The forum is about China and Europe biotech and business. So I think the forum is important. Is that we think there are a lot of synergies between European biotech industry and the China biotech industry. So the forum hopefully will provide a place to exchange the ideas, to exchange the opinions, and then by doing this, we can promote a more business partnership between China and Europe.
One of the key discussion is how the partnerships between Chinese companies and also European companies work together to improve the R&D efficiencies. In this particular forum, I find this very, very helpful, because many companies, this is a venue that each other could understand their needs, their capability, and their thinking to build trust and eventually, hopefully, do business together.
We need to consider to do business in a different way, develop the local networks to work to find some local partners to help us develop business here. For me, I think the most important to respect the local culture, to act as a local company.
We had a deep discussion about the relationship and cooperation opportunities of China and Europe. Very optimistic about cooperations about our Chinese company and the European company, and we are looking forward our expansion in this field.
There's enormous competence in China, there's a growing competence, and it comes from their huge scientific background and their importation of really dedicated and talented people.
The innovation in China has really coming of age, validated by recent business development deals and financings, and also Europe is getting more active in investment and also partners with China. The Chinese government is showing actually a very welcoming attitude to global investors and partners, right? So I think that would be an opportune time for European companies and investors to talk more with Chinese companies, to visit China and to work with Chinese companies.
Go to China as often as possible, make those relationships work, and be very, very engaged with them, because the more you're engaged with your Chinese partners, the more you'll get out of it.
What we are trying to do here today is to bring drugs to the whole world, right? How do we able to bring drugs fast, in an inexpensive way? This kind of work is there's no borders. We are hoping that the partnerships around the countries in different parties would achieve the goal.